Ship, cruise, boat, mood is about to float. Hey. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh. It starts with a whisper, a wild little dare, a map in the mind, a chill in the air, a craving for silence, for untouched white, to chase the edge of the earth's last light. You read the lines, you traced the shore, from Ushuaia's gate to the frozen lore. Paper sign, your name now sealed, for the voyage where the sky is peeled. Pack your woolen spirit tight, layer deep for polar night. Boots and gloves and goggles clear for winds that bite and stars that sear. Passport stamped with silent pride, you're going where no roads reside. Immunize and screen with care, you'll leave the warmth of common air. A flight to where the oceans wait, to Argentina, southern gate. Ushuaia where the mountains lean, toward waves that churn in a twilight green. A harbor full of steel and grace, where every hull knows time and place. Crew in boots with knowing eyes, briefings held beneath gray skies. Zodiacs waiting to kiss the land, life jackets ready, gloves in hand. The Drake awaits a right of ways, where courage meets the code it craves. You sign the log, you set your gaze toward polar suns and frozen haze. Oh, traveler bold, you've crossed the line to trade the known for the borderline. From customs halls to gangway steel, you've earned the right to see the field. Antarctica now calls your name, let nothing ever be the same. It begins not with ice, but with a spark, a suitcase, a heartbeat, and a star pointing south. Beneath the deck where oceans sleep, we sail through secrets cold and deep. The anchor lifts like time released, toward the land where legends feast. Steel hull cuts the southern breath, past screaming winds and whispering death. The deck's a stage, our hearts aflame to chase the light no man can tame. We bore the ice 800,000 years deep, and heard the breath of ancient sleep. Found Martian stones and frozen skin, clues of cosmos locked within. Lake Vostok stirred in buried night, a secret pull beyond our sight. The ozone cried, we changed our ways. One hole revealed, it saved our days. No footprints near, no voice, no trace, just sky and ice in a vast embrace. I stepped into a dream half formed, where heaven frozen, never warm. The wind it whispered not my name, but something older, wild, untamed. Each breath I took was glass and flame, yet in the freeze I felt no shame. Green fire dancing in cathedral skies, tears freeze gently in my eyes. 1,000 stars and none make sound, while soul and snow both kiss the ground. Am I alive or drifting wide in a place where time forgot to hide? My boots sank deep in aching white, knee-deep trails in borrowed light. The cold it sank through skin and bone, but never have I felt less alone. Each gust a ghost from eons past, each crack of ice a voice that lasts. I wasn't walking, I was flown, my body there, my soul unknown. No cities here, no clocks, no signs, just truth carved deep in glacier lines. A silence thick, it holds, it bends, it wounds, it heals, it never ends. I laughed, I cried, I couldn't tell if this was joy or sorrow's well. For beauty struck me like a storm in lifeless lands. I was reborn. White silence calls to the edge of earth, where auroras burn and dreams give birth. A land untouched, where the skies don't fall and nature speaks with no voice at all. Oh, Antarctica, ghost in the frost, we sail your soul no matter the cost. Emperor kings in tuxedo grace, waddle in storms with stoic face. Where Dale seals with siren eyes, guard the deep where silence lies. Toothfish glide through salted glass, like spiders crawl where few would pass. Krill beneath like drifting rain, fueling life in every vein. The sea was glass, the sky a veil, the wind a hymn, the ice a tale. And I, just flesh, just breath and beat, kneeling where gods and glaciers meet. The world beyond had lost its weight in this white hush. I found my state. A soul outpoured, a world withdrawn, and in that loss a deeper dawn. Heaven wears white and speaks in storms, no hands, no clocks, just ancient forms. I went to see the end of earth, but found instead my second birth. Icebergs rise like frozen kings, penguins dance in flapping rings. Orcas breach with thunder cries, whale tails cut the polar sky. Sun that never dares to sleep, valleys dry where secrets creep. Scott's old hut in haunted still, Erebus burns with lava's will. The aurora sways in serpentine flight, a cosmic fire in a polar night. From starboard rail to crow's nest high, we gasp beneath the living sky. The anchor waits the deck like gleams, each wave of verse and frozen dreams. A voyage carved in time and frost, no map could chart the truths we've lost. We came with anchors, we leave with all. This destination was dream of all I had in past trip goals. Now ice is melting, global warming will invade it, but feels good to be last one to watch it. Huh.